Hi guys, welcome back to one of my videos. Today I'll be changing this air cooler on my PC. I already tried to do this once, but I failed because I didn't know I had to change the back plate there. Cause behind the motherboard you have to have something to screw in the heatsink and then put the fan on. And I couldn't do that because I had the wrong backplate, and I got frustrated and put it away and just gave up. But I oh, but I found the original AMD backplate, so I'm gonna do it again, and I already know what I have to do because it's my second time. So firstly I have to put it on the side of the PC. I mean on the side like this, so I can walk on it easier. And I've realized these things you don't just pull out. You don't pull into you pull them back and then out. So something like this. It's pretty hard to do with one hand, but I did the first try. And this one on the wait a minute, on the back of the PC. No, like on the top part of the on the top of the cooler. It's hard to do with one hand. Maybe I should unplug the air cooler first, the fan. I don't want to damage anything. So, if you want to follow it, I want it focus. That's the cable to the air cooler that you just take and just try to pull it out carefully without damaging anything. Why is it hard pulling that out? It shouldn't be. Hold up a minute. So I took the fan out and then pulled the cable out. So now I've got to take off the heatsink, which is actually pretty easy. I just gotta get my screwdriver and unscrew these four screws. These two and this and this. Not the little ones, that are those that are holding the air cooler in place. Those big ones here, these, I don't know if you can see them. These here are the one that hold it to the motherboard. That hold this what's it called? The heatsink to the motherboard. Oh, yeah. Just be careful to not hit anything on your motherboard, because it's really easy to destroy something. And I almost trashed my motherboard because my screwdriver fell down. It didn't really fall down. I catched it like a bit off the motherboard. So yeah, be very careful with it. I'm gonna just loosen all the screws firstly, and then I'm going to take. I should. Yeah, I think I I'm not going to prioritize recording over my PC, because I bought it. I bought it with all my life savings, and I got scammed. It only has a Ryzen. Well, only it's pretty okay. It has a Ryzen 7 5700G with fell down on the motherboard, shouldn't be a big problem. The screw. It has a Ryzen 7 5700G, which has integrated graphics, and I can play games with it. It's a 1TB NVMe with, yeah, and it's pretty fast, so that's okay. But it has no GPU, as you can see, and I'm changing the air cooler to be able to change the GPU, to be able to install a GPU. But on the bright side, well, it has integrated graphics, and those are two 16 gigabyte sticks of RAM, so it has 32 gigabytes of RAM, which is pretty good. Why doesn't it want to focus on the screws? I'm what did I want to say? Yeah, I'm not that experienced with PC building. I've just watched videos about it and know how it goes, but I'm still pretty scared to do it and to do something at. I dropped the screw, the screwdriver. This isn't scripted. I hope it will work. Oh no. I think I really shouldn't prioritize filming. I should focus more on the PC. It popped up, the heating popped up cause there isn't that much pressure, only this one. Yeah, I put my phone away for this cause I have to be really careful. So I've got the screw off, nothing happened, now I've got to take off the heating. This is the easiest step. Or not. Did I forget something? It should come right off. Oh, off. Oh, the heating just popped up, nothing happened. Why isn't it coming off? Why isn't it coming off? What? I swear this isn't scripted. The heating is barely moving. Oh yeah. This means I put way too much thermal paste on it. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna get it off. I might be back in a minute. Well, I got it. Good news, I got it off. Bad news, I used way too much thermal paste and it got on the motherboard. Luckily, it's non-conductive, so it's not gonna affect us, but it's going to take a bit of work to get this off. So to clean this off, I'm going to use I don't know what they're called. Wait a minute. Yeah, I actually don't know what they're called. These paper things. So I'm gonna use this to clean it off. First I'm gonna use Q-tip somehow. Be back in a minute because I have to be very, very careful. Yeah, I'm gonna take the CPU out to clean it more easy. So I also gotta flip it on its side and open the back to put this in. I don't know if I have to take this white thing off. We're gonna see. So to get the CPU out, it's very easy. You just this lever, not lever, what's it called? Anyway, you push this thing down and it's going and to the side and it's supposed to pop up. Yeah, like this. Then you think, oh, you take it out. No, you've gotta pull this back till you hear a pop and then you can safely take the CPU out. Thermal paste. I'm gonna be back when I've cleaned all this. So the battery of my phone just died, so I've left it to charge and I still don't have an idea how to clean that off, cause if you can see that, I don't know if you can. That there, I think is a capacitor. Can't focus on that. I'm gonna try to zoom in. This thing in the middle of the screen is a capacitor. I think I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it ripping off and my motherboard just being trashed. So I'm just not gonna clean it. I think I'm gonna just do a bit of. Yeah. What's the worst that can happen anyway? It's non-conductive, so ripping a capacitor off your motherboard is way worse than this. And thermal paste is, well, the one I use is non-conductive, so. Oh shit! It's gotten into the socket. CPU, man, why do I make everything worse? Why? Well, that's the worst that can happen. So I've cleaned the CPU and well, let me see if I bent one of the pins. No. So to put your CPU back in, I know there's a bit of thermal paste and I can't clean that out. And to put your CPU back in, you locate the golden corner of the CPU, and then you look for a triangle in the motherboard. And as you can see, mine is in the right corner in the here. That's the one. So I've got to line up the CPU and that, and just drop it in. It isn't that hard, right? There shouldn't be any resistance dropping it in. Let me clean it one last time here, and that. Yep. Then you push. Yep. Then you push this lever down a bit to the side, and it should go in. So that's good. Now I gotta change the back plate. That's gonna be a bit of work, but it isn't going to be that hard. Let me just open up the back of the PC. To take out the back for this case, I don't know how it's for others. You just gotta take off these screws. I did it with a screwdriver because I can't otherwise, and just slide it back, and there you have it. That popped out because it wasn't secure to that. I just hope it didn't do any damage, and I don't know if I gotta take this white thing off. Wait a minute, I'm gonna ask someone. So I've got to take this white thing off. So I take it off and I just put it there, put on the back thingy, and just do it. I might be back when I did that. I tried putting it in and then flipping the PC on its side, but it fell out, and I hope it didn't break anything, so I'm gonna try it again. I don't know why it fell out. Because it should be in place here. Please don't fall out. Yeah, I have to try again to put the cooler on, because I managed to put the this backplate on, but it won't stay on there, because I don't know why it just keeps falling out. I tilt the PC and then how hasn't it slipped in there? I'm glad that didn't happen, so I've just got to hold it with one hand here and ply the cooler with the other, but it's going to be very hard, so I'm gonna be back when I've done that. I've actually did it. It took very long, and I mean very long, like, don't know, half an hour. It's almost 8 p.m. where I live now. I'm recording this, it's almost 8 p.m. I just gotta put this cable in, put on the back, and see if it posts. I hope I broke nothing. And I really hope it works, because why shouldn't it? I actually can't over tighten these screws because they're spring loaded. At least that's what I've heard. And I really hope that it's true. What? Don't tell me. Oh, it's a 4-pin connector. Okay, I thought it was 3-pin. I don't know about this. What is happening? Did you just go in? Wait a minute, I might be back. Hold up. I did get the connector in. I really hope it works. I just gotta put on the back, and connect everything. I've got it on my table here, and I just gotta connect these cables and see if it posts. So I plugged in every cable and everything. The HDMI should. Okay, why isn't it booting? Oh yeah, I forgot to switch on the power supply now. Please. Okay, it should boot into BIOS, cause new CPU. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just gonna let it do it. It is actually taking that long. Yes. New CPU. That's F1. Oh my god. Just gotta take a minute to. No, that was strange. I heard something anyway. Full speed. Full speed. Oh, wait. Whoa, 51? Well, that's not good at all. That. Trace is optimal. I'll be back in a minute. All fans calibrated. Save and exit. I hope it works. The CPU temperature really isn't looking that good. If not, I've got to install an AIO or get another case, and I really don't want to do anything more. I've just gotta wait for the system to post into normal mode. I might be back when that happens. No, like 10 seconds later it happens. It's posting. It's starting, and okay, it works. I just hope the temperatures aren't too terrible, because I mean, that little thing is trying to cool a beefy, what's it called again? Yeah, an AMD Ryzen 7 5700G with integrated graphics. So small cooler trying to cool a beefy CPU. I don't know if I squish it down enough. Let's open up Task Manager and see the temperature. Hey, that's really fucking bad. That is really bad. Not really, but it's very bad. Because on the old one, when I had the beefy cooler, the bigger, it was at like 27, 25, what's it called, degrees Celsius. I don't use freedom units. Yeah, I have this strange wallpaper. I can change it. It's called Lively Wallpaper. So I can change it to any one of these. I could actually change it to this. Reactive to the mouse. Pretty cool. So, see you in the next video. Everything went okay, just the temperatures aren't that good. For gaming it's going to be really terrible. So, see you in the next video. Bye.